Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Destiny 2. We're continuing our 3-week holiday event of the Dawning 2018. In this next video, folks, well, obviously we're not going to do the public event, but the one we're going to do right here is,
with that blasted rock-shaking, concentration-shattering machinery.
There we go. So, the reason why we're on Isle right now is that we're going to be doing our final baked goods. So, we're going to show you guys how to masterwork Eva's holiday oven. And I'll explain why in just a second. So we're going to go ahead and bake our last baked good. As you take a look at the recipes, we did everything but one so far. Alright, so let me just put in the ingredients very quickly right here. So for radiolarian pudding, we're putting in some Vex milk. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Oh, let me just make sure I'm recording. Just make sure. Okay, good. We are recording. Good. I thought I was going to screw up right away and not record anything. Okay, now electric flavor. Put that in. And now the essence. There you go. And there's radiolarian pudding just like that. Now all recipes were discovered. Now that you've masterworked all the recipes for Eva's holiday oven, you can masterwork it by activating it. Okay, so before we masterwork the holiday oven, here's a look at all the recipes. But before I tell you all of this, here's a fair warning. Okay, here's a fair warning. You must, and I do mean this, must bake the burnt edge transits first. And then do the rest of the holiday cookies, because if you do all the cookies first and then the edge transits, you're not going to get credit for the triumph. So, highly recommend do the burnt edge transits first before doing the holiday cookies as well. By the way, for those, you'll need to combine any of those two ingredients that do not successfully make any holiday cookies. Oh, you need to add the essence of dawning on that as well. So here's the discovered recipes. There's a total of, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 good, 1 bad. I already mentioned the bad. So, for the Galler Doodles for Savala, you'll need Ether Cane, Delicious Explosion, and Essence of Dawning. For Infinite Forest Cake, you'll need Vex Milk, Impossible Heat, and Essence of Dawning as well. And obviously all these cookies here will be Essence of Dawning, of course. For Traveler Donut Holes, oh, by the way, Infinite Forest Cake, that's for failsafe, of course. Traveler Donut Holes, that's to Ikora Ray. You'll need Cabal Oil and Flash of Inspiration. Radiolarian Pudding, which we just did on Isle for Asher Mir. You'll need to get Vex Milk and Electric Flavor. Chocolate Chip Cookies to Amanda Holiday. That's Cabal Oil and Null Taste. Vanilla Blades for Lord Shax. You'll need Cabal Oil and Sharp Flavor. Telemetry Tapioca for Banshee 44, which is the gunsmith in the tower. It's Vex Milk and Bullet Spray. Javelin Mooncake to Anna Bray. That is Chitin Powder and Sharp Flavor. Iliski Birdseed for Hawthorne. You'll need Ether Cane and Personal Touch. Dark Chocolate Motes for the Drifter. and I love how the company spells Drifter wrong. It's Derfitter. Good job to the company for spelling Drifter wrong. It's Taken Butter and Null Taste. Gentleman's Shortbread, that's for Devram K. You'll need Ether Cane and Perfect Taste.
I see your point, Sloan.
The Candy Dead Ghost, you'll need Dark Ether Cane and Flash of Inspiration. That's to the Spider. For the Alkane Drakey Cookies, that's for Sloan. You'll need Chitin Powder and Bullet Spray. Ill Fortune Cookies. For Petravenge, you'll need Dark Ether Cane and Impossible Heat. And finally, for Strange Cookies to Zur, which by the way he's available on the weekend, Friday to Mondays only, you'll need Taken Butter and Electric Flavor. Now once you did all those recipes, you'll now be able to masterwork Eva's holiday oven. So let's go ahead and do this right now. There we go. And you also get another triumph, which is Patissier. Now let's see how this does. Okay, So no changes to the ingredients. However, originally you would have 15 Essence of Dawning, but because of the Masterwork, it's now only going to cost you 10 Essence of Dawning. And by the way, it's now going to come from a rare Discover recipe to a legendary Discover recipe, just like that. And there you go, that's how you Masterwork Eva's oven. And how long are we in for? Oh, okay, pretty good. 5.5 minutes in, so that's not too bad. Oh, and here's what the pudding looks like, by the way. There you go, that's how it looks like right here. Before we go, we managed to complete our weekly bounty, which, by the way, is to bake 6 delicious treats in Eva's holiday oven. You'll be able to get it once a week. You can definitely do all 3 for sure on all 3 characters if you want to. So let's see what we get from the powerful gear. Okay, so since we leveled up, it's a double engram grab, and we got the legs. So let's hope. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. 617. That's pretty good right there. So that's a nice 10 level increase right here. I don't think I have them. Nope. Okay, so let's go ahead and equip that. Let's see where we're at. Oh, that's a nice 2 level jump. So that puts us from 611 to 613. So that's definitely some progress so far. And since I have a dawning weekly bounty crash here, since we baked the pudding, let's go ahead and deliver the pudding to him and see what else we got out of him.
When I entered the Pyramidion, I was led astray by curiosity and
Okay,
self-interest.
so just a
I now
blue.
pay an expeditiously advancing price, comparable, regrettably, to how. Try
There
not
we
to
go,
fall
and that is it. And we're actually going to go ahead and hand in those triumphs right now and then finish it up right here.
Every iteration of the collective nets me more data. I need more information.
Oh yeah, let's hand in the weekly as well. Yep, just 10 more Essence of Dawning. Okay, not too bad. Okay, I think that is it. So let's hand in our triumphs. And then wrap it up. Oh, and for Dawning Delights, since that was the last one we needed, that is complete. And we've now completed our Dawning Delights Triumph book, which is to bake delicious treats during the dawning to complete this book. So that's every single one. And that is finished. And yeah, we're making some very good progress right now. Okay, so Far Away Friends 1, that is done. And Patissier is done too. There we go. And by the way, we've completed 8 triumphs. The only one we need to do now is this one and this one. So I think we're definitely going to get this legendary ship. I'll show you guys how to get it on the next video. But until next time, thank you very much for joining us. This has been the Dawning 2018 for Destiny 2. And of course, if you enjoyed this video so far, our rating is greatly appreciated. It's definitely a like button, of course. We're definitely into the holiday season. So definitely a good amount of likes would be some great Christmas gifts to this channel and to all the videos for sure. And of course, if you are a subscriber, hit the notifications button by hitting that bell to stay up to date on all the gameplay content I do on this channel. And if you are brand new to the channel, if you like it so far, definitely hit that sub button. Definitely free to do. We're continuing our road to not only 900 subs, but the biggest milestone on this channel is 1,000 subs. But first things first, 900, and then focus on 1,000. So until next time, thank you for watching. See you then. Take care, folks.